Premium bonds, the gift that keeps on giving. Okay guys, so today we're going to be looking at how much I won with premium bonds with my relatively small investment of £500, and we'll also be looking at who scooped the big prizes last month and how much they have invested. Now, just for fun, had you invested £1,000 into Apple, Coca-Cola and Pepsi 10 years ago, which one would have given you a better return on your money? Now, I thought that'd be the winner, but not by that much. That's pretty interesting. Right, okay, that was fun. Premium bonds. How much did I win last month with a £500 investment? So the price rate has come down from 4% to 3.8%. So with a £500 investment over the course of a year, you would expect to receive £19 on average. But if you've watched the channel in the past, you'll know that I've already scooped a £25 prize. So anything else means that I'm way above the curve here. And I'm happy to report that last month we managed to bag another £25, taking our total to £50, or a 10% return on investment, and we're only halfway through the year. Now, we're going to be taking a look at some of the huge winners in a minute and some of the people who scooped a lot for not very much invested. But with premium bonds specifically, I kind of look at it like bowling. Well, bowling with the sides up, because you can never throw a gutter ball. Your investment can never lose value. You can only ever increase in value when you win your prizes. So that's kind of how I think of it. Now, me and my wife on one of our first dates went bowling, and she beat me with the sides up. And it's a little bit like that. So it doesn't matter what happens. You can't wake up one morning and go, oh my God, my £10,000 is now £3,000. That won't happen. Your investment can only go up. So it's a nice little gateway into investing for those people who are maybe new to it. Maybe a few people watching these videos are new to it. It can help kickstart that investing journey for you. So I think premium bonds is a great way to get started. Now, you're probably sitting there thinking, you know, I've got £25,000 invested, not win anything. How jammy is it? And I'd love to know, like, if you're comfortable to do so, to let me know if you won anything last month and how much you have invested into premium bonds. That'd be really nice to know down there in the comments. But now we're going to have a quick look at the people who've had their lives changed last month with premium bonds. So there were 80 people who won £100,000 or more, and that's with those two £1 million prize winners. So they took home the big jackpot there. We'll go on to that a little bit later. But I just wanted to have a quick look at the people out there who are even more jammy than I am when it comes to premium bonds. So what I mean by that is people who have a relatively small amount invested and have had their lives completely changed. So I've compiled a list of the big 5 winners from last month, and then we'll talk about the £1 million winners after that. So coming in at number 5, we have someone winning £100,000 with a total holding of 5,850. So that's pretty impressive. But if you think that's good, just wait until the end. So that's coming at number 5. So they've only got less than £6,000 invested there, and they won £100,000 last month. Now, coming in at number 4, we have another premium bond investor winning £100,000, and they have a holding here, or they have invested £2,250 into premium bonds, and they won £100,000 last month. Next up, coming in at number 3, winning £100,000, we have somebody with a holding of only £1,525. Now, number 2, winning again £100,000, they had a holding of £1,520. And number 1, this is the really interesting one. Now, if you think I'm jammy, just listen to this. Winning £100,000 with a holding of £175. How amazing is that? So they put in £175 into premium bonds, and last month they took home £100,000. So that for me, even, I mean, obviously there are two bigger winners than that, but just for the amount they have invested, God, it's going to be life changing for them. So congratulations to whoever that was. That's incredible. Now, the two big winners taking home the big prize of £1 million each last month. Now, they had holdings of £25,361 and £35,000 on the nose. So slightly more. And then if there's a website that you can check all this information, but you'll have a look. And what tends to happen is the people who are winning the bigger prizes tend to have that maximum allocation of £50,000. Now, if you're thinking about getting involved in premium bonds and you want to know what the upsides are to it, what I've just talked about there, but you're also curious to know what the downsides are of it, what I did was I took 10 different people, 10 individual stories who invested the maximum allocation of £50,000, and I saw what they won every single month, and we broke that down. Now, it's a little bit of a longer video, but if you are interested in premium bonds, it's a really good watch, and I'll leave that video just there. So you'll know exactly what to expect, the highs and the lows of premium bond investing if you're looking to get into it. And that's right there. I'm Steve, this is the Extra Income Boss. I'll see you guys again in that one. Peace.